duochrome goodness. I'm obsessed. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I really don't have quite as many favorites this week, but the things that I was loving, I was really loving. And I would say that my overall favorites really kind of centered around this sort of a makeup look. So kind of a really fun bluish eye look, a very neutral lip, a very neutral cheek, but then with kind of a funky creative highlight. So yeah, this kind of a makeup look. So I'm just gonna chat about what favorites I was loving this week that mostly I used to create this look. So yeah, let's get to it. So for eyes, this is really kind of a surprise favorite. So I got this one, this is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac Aquarius palette. I got this one just because I love BH Cosmetics shadows. I really enjoy the big Zodiac palettes, love the small Capricorn palette. I'm not into Zodiac, so I don't like the theme of it, but I love their shadows, and I've been really impressed with the quality of them in these palettes. So I got this one just because I knew that I would like the shadows, not necessarily because it was a blue palette. I really kind of wondered how much I would even use it being blue shadows, but I really love it. Like each time I've worn it, I'm like, this is really beautiful. Like this is a blue palette done right. And I feel like one of the kind of secret things that they did well in here is this brown, which doesn't look like, it just looks like, okay, it's a brown. But something about this brown in the crease and outer corner with the blues kind of like grounds the look. I mean, I'm definitely wearing a blue eye look, but something about this brown kind of helps ground everything and make it just a little bit more soft and wearable. I have more of a bright blue look here, but you can definitely go softer with it and just kind of concentrate on mainly just the highlight. And it's so pretty. So I'm really pleasantly surprised with this palette. Like I think it's awesome. So I have a little bit of this on my lid, a tiny bit of this in the inner corner, kind of like inner quarter of my eyelid, little tiny bit of this on the inner part of my eyelid, and then I have some of this on the actual inner corners of my eyes, and then also as my cheek highlight. So that's what I've got on my cheeks today. It's really pretty. I mean, BH Cosmetics, I mean, look at that. Their mattes just blend like a dream. Their metallics are really pretty dry, but man, if you use them with a setting spray, they just come alive. These swatches are not, I mean, they're still really pretty, but they're not looking nearly as impressive on a super dry hand as they do on the eyes with a setting spray. That way, they are super metallic. They look like melted metal. They're beautiful. I love how this one is kind of like a purpley taupe. So that with this, just those two right there really ends up being way less blue. It's more just kind of a taupey, taupey silvery sort of a look. It's just beautiful. It's so good. Such a nice formula. It really surprises me. I think it's just beautiful. I love to do the like super bright inner corner with that blue highlight. I think it's just fun and a pop, and I think it makes blue eyes pop, but this would look amazing on brown eyes. I love blue shadows on brown eyes, especially if you have like those caramely brown eyes. So pretty. So yeah, I love this palette. I think it's super duper fun, and it's really a surprise favorite. For cheeks this week, I kept it super neutral and pulled out one of my oldies but goodies that I love so much, and it's just one of my go-tos. It is Chanel's Jersey. This is such a pretty neutral blush. It's a Chanel blush, so it's definitely a higher priced blush, but it's one that I have definitely gotten a lot of use out of. It just goes with everything. I mean, that's why I've gotten so much use out of it. It's just, you know, it's one of those that can live in your makeup bag and just go with everything. The formula on it is, it's so silky and beautiful and just effortless to blend. I mean, I barely just applied it, and it just like applies itself to your cheeks and just looks gorgeous. This color, Jersey, it's a nude, but it has a little hint of rose to it. It reminds me of like Benefit's Dallas or something like that, where it's that blush bronzer, sort of a one and done step. So it's great for a get out the door sort of makeup look, just get out the door quick. but also it's great for going with so many different looks, like a blue eye look where you need a neutral blush, something that's not going to compete with it. This totally goes. It's beautiful. The formula is amazing. I love it. And I have a lot of lip favorites this week. I was just playing with a lot of different combos, and I just have a lot of like great, neutral, beautiful lip favorites this week. So let me talk about two liners that I used, and I've talked about these recently. For sure this one, maybe this one too, I can't remember. These are both great neutral lip liners. This is MAC's Lip Pencil in Spice. This is the one that I have on today. It's a beautiful, kind of like a terracotta neutral sort of a color. It's got some pigment to it, so that's what's nice about it. This one is Wet n Wild's Gel Lip Liner in Lay Down the Mauves. Lay Down the Mauves. This one is more on the rosy side, so it has more pink to it. There's that one. Really pretty. So I love these kind of really neutral lip liners that go with a bunch of different lip colors. It's like Jordana's Tawny, where it goes with nudes, it goes with pinks, it goes with mauves, it goes with browns, I mean, just peaches. It goes with just so many different lip colors. So loved both of those. Y'all, I'm obsessed with these Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine lipsticks. I think these are just amazing. I love the formula on them. I find myself grabbing for them. They've been living in my purse. They're just such a nice glossy formula. So pretty. So the one that I have on today is Caught You Bare Naked. Now this one is real close to white. It is a really light nude. I mean, very, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I look a little dead by itself with this one. So I had to pair it with a lip pencil for sure. So I have on Spice with this one. So this is what I have on today, but I have quite a bit of Spice kind of mixed in with it because that by itself is really light on my lips. Okay, so I have that one on today, and then I was also loving Send Nudes. Now this one is one that you could wear it by itself. It's a lot more color to it. It doesn't look white on the lips. I mean, it's definitely got a lot more color to it, at least on my skin tone. It's more of a neutral, slightly deeper kind of a nude. So there it is right there. But look how glossy they are, just how they catch the light. So let's chat about the formula of the lip pencil. So the MAC lip pencil, it is definitely a lip pencil. Like it says pencil, it's a lip pencil. It's one that you sharpen. So it's not necessarily dry. I wouldn't say it's a dry formula, but it's not like a gel sort of a lip pencil. So it does have that drier sort of a formula, but it does blend well in with whatever you're wearing it with. So I do think it's a very workable lip pencil. The Wet n Wild one is that gel lip liner kind of situation. So you could fill in your lips with it. Those are a great formula. I love those lip pencils. So you can wear them by themselves. You can wear them and then top them with something. They blend in well with other things. So they're really just very versatile lip pencils. Love them. I just love the formula of the High Shine lipsticks. I mean, they are super glossy. They're really comfortable on the lips. They're like a lacquer in how glossy and pigmented they look, but they don't feel crazy heavy on the lips like a lip lacquer. They're just a really comfortable formula. They're not the longest wearing because they are a gloss and they're not a super tacky, sticky gloss, but they're super comfortable. They just look beautiful on the lips. I'm obsessed with them. I think that they are such an amazing formula. They're definitely one of my favorite things in the drugstore right now. And then lastly, another lip product from the drugstore that I think is beautiful that I was loving this week is the Almay Goddess Gloss in Angelic. This is what it looks like. I mean, you can just tell. It just catches the light. This is Duochromy Goodness. Duochromy Goodness. It is a pinky gloss, but it has a lot of shimmer in it, so you have to like shimmer to enjoy this gloss, I think. But it is one that is so cool. I mean, look at that. So it's pink, but then it has a kind of tealy shift to it, which sounds goofy. Like, do you want teal on your lips? Maybe, I don't know. But it just is something a little bit different, but I love it. I think it works. Like, it's not, I don't feel like it gets to the super artistic, unwearable stage. I think it's just interesting. I think it's just really interesting because overall it looks glossy and just shimmery on the lips. Slightly shimmery, not like chunky glitter, but just light catching on the lips is overall the look of it. And then it's got that little hint of that duochrome shift to it. So it's beautiful, really comfortable gloss, beautiful packaging to it. There's a lot of different colors. I really, really enjoy these. This one is just so fun and duochrome-y. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this week or maybe not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.